Good morning and welcome to Breakfast Club on this Sunday, the 11th of January. I'm Rich.
I'm Charlie.
Morning and welcome to Breakfast Club. It's January the 11th, 2026. I'm Charlie.
I'm Rich.
And here we are on another episode. And we have a special today, don't we, mate?
We do, yes.
We're here at Roach Victoria Services we're heading southwest, aren't we? We're heading deep where dragons and pasty monsters live. We're on our way to Penryn in Falmouth to Sunshine Cafe and Yoga, where we've been invited by two of our good friends, Phil and Kate, and we're going to meet them there.
Yes.
And so we're going to go for the premise of Sunshine Cafe and Yoga is that it's a veggie vegan type place. So we're going to...
It's new for me.
It's new for you, mate.
It's new for me. I don't actually think I've ever been to just a vegan place.
I've been to one once in Truro and it was fab, I must say.
I'm sort of like, it's going to be interesting.
So we've got no spinny wheel today because we know where we're going, and the weather's absolutely diabolical, so that's why we're filming in here.
Yes.
And I think without further ado, we'll just continue on our merry way, drink our coffee.
Once we've finished our Mackie D's.
Go to the loo and that's it. So we will see you en route, guys. Thank you very much.
See you in a bit. Here we are on our epic journey down to Penryn in what is some pretty disgusting weather, mate.
It's filthy, isn't it, mate?
It is, yeah.
This last couple of weeks we've had Storm Goretti and 100-mile-an-hour winds. Yeah. And before that we're getting froze to death.
Yeah.
We're getting all the weather at the minute.
Oh, yeah. We've got about half an hour or so to go before we get there. Should have bought a boat.
I know. Bigger boat.
Yeah. But we'll catch you when we arrive.
Here's the food menu at Sunshine Cafe and Yoga. It's a full vegan menu. Granola, smoothies, waffles. One of our parties is having the Sunshine Breakfast Bowl. I thought I'd ordered a Sunshine Breakfast Bowl, but I've ordered a Rise and Shine Bowl, which see blackboard for current bowls, so I don't know what I'm getting at the minute. There's various things on toast. Rich has had baked beans on toast with sausage and hash brown, extras, and there we go.
I missed out my burrito.
And a burrito for
Burrito,
Phil.
baby.
So the food's arrived. This is my beans on toast with additional rosti and sausage. Then Phil's got the burrito, which looks very nice. And over onto Charlie's. What was yours again, Charlie?
Rise and Shine Bowl.
Rise and Shine Bowl.
Yeah.
All very, very nicely presented. Oh, finger in the way.
Avocado.
Cool. Mr. Brown, what are your initial impressions?
My initial impressions of the Rise and Shine Bowl, this is really nice. It's like some kind of chickpea thing with avocado, there's tofu, The bread was lush, that's why it's disappeared in a wanna. Some sour cream. It's really nice. I'm really enjoying this.
Cool.
Yeah.
Phil, what are your first impressions of your
This
your
is
burrito?
a blissful burrito, and it is indeed blissful. It's quite spicy. It's a little hot, which is quite nice. It's got some nice kidney beans in it. It's got a mix of all sorts of stuff. And as a plant-based connoisseur, I would say that this is a very good example of the type. It's very, very nice. Cool. Very happy.
Very cool.
Well, Rich, what are your primary musings on the breakfast?
Very nice indeed.
And what did you have?
Got beans on toast with sausage and sweet potato rosti.
And
Just to sample the different bits, but really, really nice. The beans are really, really nice. Very flavoursome.
There's plenty of them,
quite
isn't there?
smoky. Yeah, rosti's nice. Sausage, I'm not so sure about. Not sure what to make of that, but it's okay. Yeah, it's nice. But as a whole, really, really good. Really, really nice. Yeah, very, very surprised. Nice. Hey, so we're back at our usual destination of Costa.
Editing Suite.
Editing suite, yeah. We'll have to start paying rent at this rate, I reckon. Mind you know what the manager's like. So that was our visit to Sunshine Yoga and Cafe.
Yeah. Thankfully, more of the cafe than the yoga.
Thankfully, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure I'd have wanted to have done both. Definitely not. Interesting experience.
It was fun, man.
Interesting
Yeah,
experience.
It was good to see Phil and Louis.
Yes.
And
Yes, not Kate, Louis. Kate was otherwise engaged this week, so we had Louis with us, which was nice.
yeah. So,
Interesting. So,
yeah, we need to score it, Nate.
we do.
So, we've established it is the good me. Right. Okay, bud. So, out of 10, location.
Location. Nice. The actual place itself was really nice, actually. Nice chilled vibe to it. Excuse me. Just outside of Falmouth, Penryn. Excuse me. Yeah, really nice. I like the location. It was right.
Beanbags on the floor and all that.
Yeah, all very vegan, veggie.
Glad we didn't have to, like, sitting on the floor. We'd never have got you up, mate,
No,
would we?
no, not on my knees. No, definitely not. So location, I'll give it an 8.
Yeah, I'm going to give that an 8 too, mate. I'm going to give that an 8 too. So 8's all round.
Yeah.
It was a lovely place. It was rammed when we got there. There was
very busy.
a ladies running group had just turned up. We sat up on a mezzanine level. There was a couple of people sat on the floor around us.
Yeah.
It was kind of real new age, wasn't it? It was
Yeah.
real relaxed in there, though. It was not.
Yeah, it's kind of like, it's probably kind of what I expected, actually, going to somewhere like that.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, it was cool, it was nice, and the people there were really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, unless it's not been made manifestly clear already, it's solely vegan. That is all they do is
Yeah.
vegan food.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of got that commune vibe about it, innit? I don't know if
Yeah,
any
yeah,
more
yeah.
stereotypes we can throw at the place. But it was like kind of what, if you can think of the stereotype, it met it.
That was it.
It was
Yeah,
fantastic in there though, real chill.
Oh,
So
really nice, yeah.
Going 8s and 8s. Service, man, what did you think?
Service is tricky on places like that because the only service you actually get is when they bring the food to the table.
Yeah.
Because you go downstairs and pay for it at the till and whatever, you know, so you've got a bit of interaction there. I'll give it a 7.
You're going to give it a 7?
Give it a 7, yeah.
Yeah, now what I'll say about this is we went down and ordered drinks and we had to pay for them. So then we went back upstairs and got the menu out and had a look at food. And so that's solely by virtue of the fact that we were sat upstairs. We had to keep coming down the stairs to order bits and paying individually. So it was a bit weird, like, but there was no like tab system. you know, maybe vegetarians are less trustworthy than the people who eat meat. Who knows? Just throwing it out there. But that was a bit strange. But that said, everyone, the staff in there were really polite, and I did hear them dealing with a lady on the settee behind us. There's something wrong with something she'd ordered, and they were super attentive to her and polite, and offered instant refund for the lady.
That's good.
And we're absolutely, that was on the way out. That so, you give it a 7. I'm going to give it a 7.5, and so that's that.
Cool. Presentation
Of food was very nice indeed. It was difficult to judge initially because we're used to the caveman, couple of sausages, bacon, beans and all that. This was a completely different. I had the rise and shine bowl, which was a shallow plate rather than a bowl. A bit of sourdough bread, which was absolutely gorgeous, and it was. But it was nice. It was. I'm gonna say no more and give it an 8. You had beans on toast, however, which has got more of a bar to set it against.
Yeah. Presentation-wise, it looked very, very nice actually. Don't really know how else you could present beans on toast, really. But you know, it was in a shallow bowl like you, or shallow plate like you had. Sausage on the side. Very nice, very clean, very nice looking. So I would give it a 7.5.
7.5. Okay, 7.5. Okay, man.
Food quality.
Yes, impeccable. I think it was absolutely. That is the first time in my life I've had avocado. It was the rise and shine bowl was kind of a chickpea base. It with sour cream. Yeah, it was really nice. I do eat quite a lot of vegetarian things at home, but they're kind of supermarket out the freezer based, you know.
Yeah. They're not freshly made.
No. So it's very difficult for me. But actually, I think it was wonderful. I am going to give it an 8.5.
Yeah. So, yeah, I kind of echo those thoughts really to a point. It's the first time I've been to a full-on vegan place with no meat whatsoever, because everybody will know that I like my meat. But I was pleasantly surprised actually. To be honest, looking at the menu, there wasn't a huge amount on there that I would eat. Just because it's not.
It's unfamiliar to you.
It's unfamiliar, and sort of like, you know, mushrooms and that sort of thing, eggs, whatever. But I wouldn't. But what I did have was very, very nice. The homemade beans, and they were homemade, were really, really good. I presume, I don't know if the bread's homemade or made there.
I don't know.
But it's sourdough bread, which was very nice.
Luscious. Spread with something like an oil.
Yeah, but it was nice. I could taste it through the beans.
Gorgeous. Yeah.
The sweet potato rosti was really, or hash, as they call it, was really, really nice. I really liked that.
Yeah.
The sausage I wasn't overly sure about to start with, because you get, like, for me, it's a mindset of like meat sausage, not a whatever that sausage was. But excuse me, the more I ate it, the more I liked it. And as an overall experience of a first time having a vegan veggie meal, I thought it was very good. So I'd give it 8, which is, I got to be honest, more than I thought I was going to score it before we went down there. Because I had probably preconceptions of I'm not really going to like it, and you know, but I've got to say, pleasantly surprised.
We were kind of invited to have breakfast with Phil, weren't we? So
Yes.
it was out of our usual, you know, I dare say, had it not been for that, we wouldn't have I mean, we certainly
Probably not, no.
wouldn't have driven 90 minutes odd in the filthy rain to get there.
No.
But every steer Phil has given us has been banging.
Gotta say, yeah.
Boston Tea Party.
He's pretty good. He is pretty
winners
good.
of last series.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was just off the trodden path for us, wasn't it? But,
Yeah, a little bit, but very good. So
Yeah.
that will bring us to value for money.
It was not the cheapest breakfast we've ever had.
No, which I
Was it?
wasn't expecting
No.
it to be honest.
My breakfast bowl was 13 something, and the coffee, which was really nice actually, was another £3 something. So I guess, I mean, 16, 17 quid. I guess saying it was cheaper than last Little Pig 2 weeks ago, was it not? The main meal, Little Pig, was like 15 quid or something. This was 13. I mean, we're not comparing like with like really in this case.
No, because a lot of this is all homemade,
Yeah,
isn't it?
it is, and for that, all that homemade stuff is, it's not cheap to produce. Not like you can go to Booker's and buy a
No, and then you've obviously got to
24 pack.
take into account their time and everything else of making it. So it's all, all adds up to it, doesn't it?
I really, really enjoyed it, and I would go again and try something different. And I don't think it was expensive. I was happy to pay what I paid, and I was full at the end of it. So
Yeah.
I will say 8.5. You? What are your...
I'm a little bit conflicted because
You don't want to be mean about the place, surely. You can't upset a whole...
I like the place, and it was what I had was really good.
Yeah.
But essentially, I had beans on toast,
Yeah, okay.
which, again, a lot of it was homemade and stuff, and it's really nice.
Yeah.
Mine was 1930, 1980, something like that. Which
You had an Earl Grey tea as
I had
well.
Earl Grey tea, yeah, which is on the top end of where we've been. For something I wouldn't necessarily go and buy or go and choose to go to.
Yeah.
But having said that, I really enjoyed it. I really liked it. So, funny for money, I would give it. I'll give it an 8.
Okay.
Give it an 8 because it was essentially beans on toast, but it was very good. It was very nice, and like I say, a lot of it is homemade. So yeah.
Yeah, okay, so if I'm just interpreting our... this every week we complain about this spreadsheet.
But it's working today. It's right today.
So it says it's in third place, doesn't it? With equal third place with... that's not right,
That's
is it?
not right, no, it's not right, no.
So it is wrong.
The third place is wrong.
It's kind of it's
So it's in fourth place at the minute.
yeah. And I think that's real nice. It was a lovely morning out. Company was great. It was different food. It was something we wouldn't have tried otherwise, and I'm all for that.
Definitely. Yep.
And so I think an average of checks notes again 7.9 is right up there actually, because we have been some good places this series so far.
The bar's been set very high very early, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So
we need some more like diabolical steers, don't we? Really.
Yeah. If you've got anybody any place really really bad, give us a steer. Just for the laughs.
Mate, that draw's staring at the spreadsheet for an end.
Yep. Well, mate, that brings this episode to an end, and very interesting, very enjoyable, actually.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
It was, it surpassed my expectations with where we were going, for sure.
Yeah, it was a lovely drive out. It's probably clear from behind us. It's still absolutely chucking it down. We had a nice hour and a half drive out there, put the world to rights, which is part of it for us, isn't it?
Yeah, good catch up.
It was, I really enjoyed this morning, mate.
Yeah, it was great. Our thanks go to Phil and Louis for inviting us down there and making the morning even more enjoyable than usual. Nice to have a catch up with them. So we will be back in 2 weeks' time, back to the spinny wheel, which we all know you love. We love it as well, don't we? Because we just don't know where we're going to go. So, yeah, we'll see you in 2 weeks' time. So it's goodbye from me, Charlie.
And goodbye from me, Rich.
There you go. See you in 2 weeks' time, guys.